All right, welcome everybody. Great to see you all here for another Thursday. We have another launch to share with y'all that I'm really excited about. I hope you all are too. If you're excited to be here with us, drop me a 1 here in the chat. We want to get some participation going right away. Nice to see you, Tim. Hello, Denise, Sophia, Joanne. I think there was a Cheryl in there. Seriously. Hey, Mick. Hey, Deanna, Maddie, Robert, Ariel, Judith, Tony. There's that Cheryl kept on putting those ones in there. She was like, let me make sure you see that name over and over again. Awesome. Jan, hey, nice to see you. Hi, Jimmy. Hello, Heidi. Welcome. Look, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen. And look, we have lots to share with you today. And of course, some surprises. So let me go ahead and share my screen with y'all. If this is your first time here, welcome. We're glad to have you. And if you are struggling on social media, you don't have to. Introducing myAI by Nowsite. With myAI, you're going to get more likes and comments. You're going to attract more loyal followers and build more valuable relationships. If you are seeing results just like this from using myAI, I want you to drop me my favorite number here in the chat. Drop me a 5 here in the chat. myAI gets incredible results. You can see all the people dropping a 5 here in the chat. And if you want to get more likes and comments, attract more loyal followers, and build more valuable relationships, you are in the right place. And it all happens with the magic of artificial intelligence. Let me share with you how this works. In under 5 minutes, you're going to train an AI version of yourself. So right now we have Marilyn AI and Denise AI and Cheryl AI and Sherry AI. And that happens in under 5 minutes. When you get started, you'll have an AI version of yourself. Now, your AI will learn to think like you and write like you. Excuse me. Your AI will do all the work for you. It's going to build your personal brand. It's going to share a motto with you. It's even going to create and write your inspiring story and give you your personality analysis. This all happens in under 5 minutes when you get started. myAI is also going to make you a social media star. You're going to be more self-confident. You're going to feel trustworthy, authentic, and relatable with the myAI star system. Let me share with you exactly how this works. See, you can be a social media star. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And there are 3 steps to help you get started right when you become a part of Nowsite. And that first step is to post on social media. And we make it super simple for you to do that. Then comment on posts and also reach out to your followers. These are the steps to success on social media and the steps to being a social media star. So how easy is it? Well, if you want to post on social media, we make it really simple. We'll create a caption and suggested image, a short text-only post, a long post, if you'd like. We'll help you caption your own image. We'll help you caption your video, post it to TikTok, those Instagram reels. And if you just have no idea what to say, but you know you should be on social media, making your presence known, doing that step 1, you can click the surprise me button and you will get a post with a great image and caption optimized for multiple platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and X. We even make it simple to comment on social posts. We know how important it is for you to engage with others, but sometimes we're not sure what to say on that post. Or we want to comment and make sure that our comment is the one that stands out. The one where the poster says, wow, that person really took the time to notice me and get to know me. We're going to help you with that. All you do is go to comment on a social post, paste the text of that post in, and we will give you the perfect, thoughtful comment for that post. In the next step, you're going to reach out after someone likes your post. That way you can really create the relationship and enhance those relationships, right? So it's really simple. You just paste the text of your post and let us know who liked it. Right here, I have Judah liked my post. Or think of all the people who like your post that you really never connected with. You're not sure what to say to create that conversation and get a conversation started. myAI makes it super simple no matter what platform you're on. You can do it on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, TikTok, right? You can reach out after someone likes your post and continue to build the relationship. This is how you become a star on social media. I've seen all the people here saying they've got results. Our results are guaranteed. You are going to get more likes and comments. You're going to attract more loyal followers. You're going to build more valuable relationships. And guess what? You're even going to develop greater self-confidence. You're going to say to yourself, wow, this was so much easier than I thought. Wow, look at the results that I'm able to get. And you're going to become a star. So maybe you're wondering, what's next? Imagine if you knew everything Justin does about Nowsite. But really, right? Imagine if you knew everything Nowsite can do. Your AI does. And I want to introduce you all to myAI, powered by, as I said, knowledge. We have trained your AI on everything that there is to know about Nowsite. Everything, every feature, every policy, every support email. Your AI now has that knowledge, and we're going to get to see it in action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it on over to Adrian to show you all myAI powered by Now.
Awesome. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to get to show this thing off to all of you. It is so fun and it's so fantastic, right? Because how often do you have a question that you just wish you could get an instant answer to? How often does somebody ask you, and if you could just give them the answer on the fly, how much easier would that make your life? And so I'm going to show it off to you right now. So I'm going to play around with this. I'm going to ask a few questions and you can get in there and do that soon as well. So I'm going to just start off and say, hey, how do I train my AI? So I'm going to ask my the knowledge about that, and let's see what we get here. Hold on. There we go. It's cranking for us. So let's see what it tells me about how I can train my AI. This is exciting. You can tell we're on Justin's account. It's talking about CrossFit. It'd be a blog about donuts if it was my account. Too funny. I don't know why on Zoom it always makes my internet run so much slower. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right, great question. Training your AI is a crucial step to ensure it understands your need and can assist you effectively. Here's how you do it. You're going to have a friendly chat with your AI. You'll share your interests, hobbies, professional history. Then you're going to provide that writing sample. And then if you're a team leader, you can also train your AI in specifics. So this is part of what we're building out. It's going to teach strategy and continuous learning. So it understands exactly who we are and what we do. So I'm going to ask another question. So let's say, let's do this. What platforms can I post on with my AI? So let's see what it gives me here. So what platforms can I post on, right? So, this is fantastic, right? Whether it's somebody that's brand new, right? I'm asking maybe some kind of beginner questions where we can make it really easy, right? So, hey there, with my AI, you can actively share content on a variety of social platforms. This includes Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. It's a fantastic tool for building your personal brand, generating authentic social posts, and even writing all your message perfectly. So whether you're looking to inspire with an image and caption, share a short text post, or even post a blog, myAI has got you covered. Remember, it's all about unleashing creativity and igniting success. That's so good. I love that. Okay, so let's maybe we're going to get a little bit more specific here. So let's get into maybe some more of the kind of marketing, kind of higher level stuff. So let's do this one. What kinds of websites can I create with Nowsite? So let's see what I get here. So again, right, like sometimes it's a little bit more technical question. You might kind of know the answer to that, but it'd be easier if you could give it to somebody else, or if you could, just confirm, maybe there's something you don't know about, or you're getting curious or whatever, you can start here. So let's see what we get here. With Nowsite, the sky's the limit. You can create a wide variety of websites, from personal blogs to professional business sites, e-commerce stores, portfolio sites, and more. Our platform is flexible, user-friendly. You can customize your site to fit your unique needs and style. And you can integrate with Facebook, Google, and email accounts for seamless marketing. Love that. So good. Okay, so let's do one more, and then I'm gonna keep us going, because we got a lot of exciting stuff to show you today. So let's do this one. So let's get technical, right? So some of you know how to do this, some of you don't. How do I create an email campaign that will be sent to someone who signs up from my website? So yeah, let's get into the technical bits a little bit, right? Because this is where sometimes I want that quick answer, right? Let's see how my AI does here. Let's see if I can stump it. Do you think I stumped it? Let's find out. I love this. So exciting. We get these instantaneous responses, which makes such a huge, huge difference. All right. It's giving me the full answer. Here we go. And this is the thing. So, actually, I want to show you one other thing while this is producing for us. So you may have noticed this, but we just came out with this, right? So you get these little, you can give a thumbs up and a thumbs down to a post. So if ever you notice something, maybe there's some, we change stuff all the time. We're trying to keep all this stuff constantly evolving, but you can thumbs it up, and that's awesome. And especially if you ever notice anything that's changed, you can give that thumbs down, and you can actually provide the specifics. Our team reviews all of that. So that's really cool. All right, so look at this. This is so helpful, right? So here's how you engage your audience through the email campaign. So it literally tells you exactly where to go in the system, what to click step by step, how to set up the first email. You can send it to a contact list simply by adding send to list, but then it tells you if you want new people who join a list to be sent that email, then you need to do that under the connecting lists. And so it gives you literally step by step the instructions of exactly what you need to do. And you have this across our entire platform. This is trained on all of the things that we're doing. We're constantly updating it. We uploaded a whole bunch more new stuff today that's getting added to the knowledge literally as we speak. So this is a constantly evolving, updating tool and resource for you. So I'm so excited for you to finally get your hands on it. And so with that, I'm going to hand it over to Cheryl to talk to us about when you get to start playing with this thing.
That was so awesome, like step by step, exactly what to do in every situation. Somebody was like, that's my burning question, I want to know, and you were answering it in seconds using myAI knowledge. So the question is, when does myAI knowledge go live? Where's Justin at? Justin, when does myAI knowledge go live?
I'm here.
There he is.
When does it go live? Right now. Actually, that's not totally true. I just say that for effect. It's actually been in your account live for a week. We wanted to make sure it worked before we announced it, and we are announcing it today. So technically, it's been live for a while. We just didn't tell you about it. So please enjoy. And hey, Cheryl, just unshare your screen for a second. I want to make a comment here. Now that I've got the floor. First of all, hi, everybody. Welcome. Good to see you. It's sometimes, when we release something that is, so simple seeming and seamless. But there's a lot here, and I want you to kind of think about your past experience with chatbots, right? And what makes this so different, and also that this is just a proof of concept. Okay, so first of all, think about the last time you went on, I don't know, your bank's website and you talked to their chatbot. Was that a good experience, or was that a horrible experience? Like if you're at all, like me, or at least my bank, it's horrible. And the reason for that is that the traditional chatbot that we're used to, that we all just absolutely despise, right? It is based on that, the company that builds it inputting 100 questions or 200 of the most common questions or 500, but it's finite. And those questions get uploaded, and then they hope that you say the right question in the right way with the right keyword so that they can hopefully answer your question. But there's no intelligence behind it. It's a frustrating, it's a frustrating kind of inevitable mismatch between what you're trying to do and the answer that they throw at you because you said the wrong keyword, right? This is a whole new generation, right? This isn't like an AI powered chatbot where we have thrown thousands of pages of information. Like everything we know about Nowsite is in here. Everything I know about Nowsite is in here. Everything you've asked about Nowsite, like all of your support questions and our answers are in here, right? It is a absurd amount of information that is inside this bot, okay? And what the AI is able to do is not just look for a keyword and kind of like regurgitate some useless answer. The AI is able to understand those thousands of pages of information, like really understand it. And then they're able to answer any question that you throw at it. Assuming that the information's there. Like if I'm sure you could come up with something wacky and maybe stump it, but it'll be hard, right? Because we've got 6 years of information that we've loaded in. Okay. So this is, I've been saying this a lot lately. This is not your grandfather's chatbot. Okay. This is a new thing. It's gonna feel like you're talking to a person, like a smart person who is much more helpful than any chatbot you've ever experienced. But this is just a proof of concept. Our goal in building this, frankly, was not to provide the greatest, support chatbot ever. Like we did that. It is the greatest support chatbot ever. Okay. But that's not why we built it. We built it for you to be able to use soon. All right. Whether you want to build your own chatbot to put on your website, whether you're a team leader, right, and want to provide an AI version of yourself to answer all the questions that your team members keep asking you over and over and over again, whether you are a company, right, with 10,000 reps in the field and a complicated comp plan that no one understands, guess what? We built it for all of you, right? Like that's what this is for. So as exciting as it is to have released the best support chatbot ever, that's not actually the end goal. That is step one. This is our little proof of concept that it took a lot of work, right? It took us like 6 months to get to this point. But now that we have this proof of concept and it's awesome, we're going to be able to do a lot with it, like a lot. And you are going to be able to use this very, very soon for your own business in a bunch of really cool ways. Okay, so just wanted to share that. Back over to you, Cheryl.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. Lots of excitement here in the chat, understanding how this all kind of comes together for us in the future. So I'm going to share my screen and continue. And as you all know, myAI Knowledge, well, it's live right now, or last week, as Justin said. But we also have something huge coming in November, and we recently announced our next major collaboration with Ray Higdon, and that was super exciting because Ray is the best in the world at helping network marketers start conversations, present, follow up, and close on social media. And soon, Ray's expertise is going to be built into myAI. So just imagine having Ray by your side in any sales situation, right? He's like right here, right by your side. Imagine the confidence that that would give to you, helping you turn friendly conversations into business opportunities, which is what we all want, right? Giving you the perfect words to invite your prospect to a presentation, coaching you to overcome any objection, telling you exactly what to say to follow up without seeming desperate, right? So you can close with confidence. Well, today we have a special treat for you. I am so excited about this. We're going to get to see a bit of this in action. And for that, I'm going to turn it back on over to you, Justin.
Thanks. So I told you that what we did with our, with this Nowsite support chatbot was just the proof of concept. So now you're going to see another way that we're immediately putting it to use. Okay, and that is through this RayBot. Okay, we're building I think the most incredible sales tool I've ever seen. Okay, it is the most incredible sales tool I've ever seen. No matter what, what we've done, as Cheryl said, we partnered with Ray Higdon on this, and we spent hours interviewing him. And we also took a bunch of, books, videos, trainings that he's done. And we have trained a dedicated bot on, his strategies, his techniques, his tactics. And again, the beautiful thing about this is no matter what your business is, because this is real intelligence, right? It's not going to just regurgitate some stock answer. It's going to learn everything that we teach it, right? And then you're going to be able to throw any kind of conversation that you're having, maybe over Messenger, over email, whatever, with a prospect, and this RayBot will tell you exactly what to say, and it's amazing, right? It's like having Ray sitting right beside you, helping you reply. So we're not done. I'm going to show you a very ugly behind the scenes look at this, but honestly, and I don't know. I'm not sure Cheryl and Adrian thought this is such a good idea, but I don't care. It's fine. It'll be it's still early. So don't, like, if it says something wacky, all right, don't hold me, too accountable for it, because this isn't the final thing. But I was excited and I wanted to show you guys. All right, so bear with me. We'll cross our fingers. But in what we've been seeing, it is really good, like really, really good. So I'll share my screen. Adrian, did you want to comment?
So here's, and Justin hit the nail on the head, right? This thing is ugly because this is like the behind the scenes version of this. So don't worry about that. But here's what I want you to watch for, and I'll kind of highlight this, right? We spent like hours with Ray talking about different concepts, and hours is a lot of time, but in the scheme of things, it's no time in a way, right? So this thing has to understand how to take concepts and then extend and apply them in ways that are not exactly the way that it was presented or couched in our conversation. And so I'm just going to show you, I'm going to kind of help you to understand that a little bit as Justin shows this off.
Awesome. So I'm going to share my screen, and you are going to see this behind the scenes kind of, gross thing that's not a product. Okay. Your view is going to be much more beautiful. But this is what we get to look at. Okay. So let's say my prospect just said, that video you sent me was terrible, so confusing. Let's see how Ray handles that one. Wow, that's surprising. I've shared this video with many people and they found it helpful. I just double checked and I did send you the right link. You watched the link I sent you, right?
So if any of you are familiar with Ray's teaching on how to sort of have posture, that will feel very familiar. But again, like maybe in the actually, I know for a fact in many of his training videos, like he'll do this thing where he's like, hey, hold on a second. Hey, Jess, did they watch the right video? So like he's doing the phone version of that. And this is a different, like, this is applying it in the way that makes sense within the context of how you're actually interacting with your prospect. So I love seeing how it's coming together like this.
So let's say the prospect said, yeah, I watched the video. I found it confusing. Wow, that's a first. I'm sorry to hear that. What were you hoping to see in the video that wasn't there? This will help me understand better.
Again, right? So what's happening here, right? You're getting your prospect to tell you what they actually care about. And most of the time, whatever the objection is that's going to come up, you actually like may even already be addressed in the video and they're just being whatever, right? But this is giving you the blueprint of what it is that they need to understand about your business to want to be part of it.
Let's see. The comp plan seemed really complicated. Let's try that. Comp plan seemed really complicated.
One other thing that I want you to pay attention to here, so often what happened, if this was you, what would happen? You would write like 5,000 words in response to the objection because you're just so scared of like saying the wrong thing that you just like, right? So notice how succinct every answer is. That's another key thing that I love about this.
Yeah, and Ray in his trainings talks about, posture through brevity, right? Like, you are busy, you have lots of things going on, you've got lots of customers to attend to. So he strongly favors brief answers, with the posture of a very busy person with a very successful business. So interesting, most people find it straightforward, but no worries, let's simplify it. What part of the comp plan did you find most confusing? The whole thing, honestly. Plus, I don't think I have time for this. Anyway, and by the way, hey Cheryl, if you see if you guys want to put like an objection in the chat, I don't want you to think that I'm like, this is a play. Like I'm just riffing here. Okay. So if there's an objection that you want to throw at me, right, then please do. And that's kind of fun.
I love it.
Like what's something that stumps you, right? Time is precious, I get it. Just curious, when do you think you'll have more time? Because what I've noticed is that those who don't have time never do unless they create passive income. Oh, that is just so good.
All right, so we've had a couple variations on this. So how about like, wait, is this one of those pyramid things?
Oh, nice one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this a pyramid scheme?
There you
Yeah. What are you going to do about that one, Ray?
go.
Pyramid scheme. That's a new one. We have a great product that I love and use. What do you mean by pyramid scheme?
So that's so good. Okay, so and this is a thing, right? So notice, and he talks about this as a principle in objection handling. When somebody says pyramid scheme, when they there's like a few things that they probably don't even know what a pyramid scheme actually is, or the difference between a pyramid scheme and a legit thing. Or I don't have time. Like, these are all ways of just trying to kind of like swat you away, but you then instead respond with like, okay, well, what do you actually mean? And you're totally postured. They don't actually have an answer for that, but you're doing it in a way that's curious and postured, instead of like, no, it's not a pyramid scheme. Your mom's a pyramid scheme, which is what I usually use. It just doesn't work that well.
And then, you know, here, let's just do one final one. That's what my husband said. I really need to talk to him about this first. Right? It was the husband who called it a pyramid, right?
Nice. There we go.
Yeah. That's a doozy. Absolutely, you should. Just remember, I invest a lot of time in helping you. I'd love to do that with someone who's all in. Make sure you're sure, okay? Like, the confidence and of yeah, go ahead, dude.
No, it's just like the tables immediately turned, right? Like, oh yeah, for sure. I don't waste my time on people that are, that aren't, like, in the nicest possible way, but I don't waste my time on people that aren't going to pay attention to this because they're, too busy worrying about what everybody else thinks. So make sure you're sure before we proceed. Otherwise, I'm going to give my time to people who are serious about this. Like, that's such a different way of showing up. And it's not natural. Like, it's not natural for most of us until you have some experience to be able to show up in that way. And yes, you can hear the principles, but when it comes time to apply it, it still can just feel really scary and hard. And so what if instead of that, Ray is giving you exactly the right thing to say? And so you don't have to second guess yourself. You don't have to question, is this, am I being too rude? Am I being too whatever? Because this is exactly that. And one of the things I was going through, I was reviewing some of the material, and he was like, people will be like, oh, like, that's so aggressive. But really step back. There's nothing aggressive at all about anything that was there, right? It isn't aggressive. It's confident, and it's, I value my time because I am looking for people who are as serious about doing this as I am. And they don't have to do it full time. They can do it part-time. They can do it with a little time, whatever it is. But I'm looking for people that are really going to do this. And now people are trying to get into, they don't want to be on your team. They're trying to fight their way into your team, instead of you just feeling like this person that's kind of groveling for anyone who will stand up for your thing.
So I was just scanning the chat, and this is a great one. How much money have you made doing this? That's a great question. So tough, right? Answer, I'm just getting started, but people mentoring me have made millions. Right? It's not about where I am, it's about where we're going. Exciting, right?
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So good.
Like, deflect from your own personal results, because I'm at the beginning, but the people that I work with, like, it's wow. Like, guys,
can I answer one from Brett? Just asked a brilliant question, and I want. So, and this one's not a demo one, but Brett just said, hey, thousands of people are going to be using this feature. Will the Ray answers be duplicated for every person, or is it going to vary while still giving a genuine answer from him? And the answer is absolutely, it's the latter. And here's why. In the full version of this, you are going to be sharing your conversation with this thing. And so it will be able to pick up on the fact that this particular person who you're talking to loves cruise ships or cats or whatever it is. And so it is going to weave in the details of that conversation, along with specifically picking up on what that person's objection or question or whatever it is. And it's going to fine tune that answer in a way that uses Ray's knowledge and doesn't deviate too far, because Ray said it this way because it works, but in a way that's very customized to the conversation.
So, yeah, I hope we're all starting to realize the magnitude of what's happening here, right? That what started as 20 minutes ago, we were pretty amazed by what our support, our Nowsite kind of support bot can do. But now we're starting to see how we can apply this to help you build your business, right? By sticking, the mind of Ray Higdon and everything that he's ever trained, having him right beside you, helping you craft the perfect responses to any situation. Like, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. Think about how much this can help you, how much it can help people who don't have a lot of confidence in sales, right? Like, combine the STAR system that we released last month. Everyone who uses it can have a real social media presence, a growing social media presence. Now that you've got an audience, you're starting conversation. Now you've got Ray Higdon sitting beside you, right? Like this, I mean, it's massive. So I'm excited. That's why I wanted to share this. I couldn't wait. That went really well. So, Adrian and Cheryl, you guys had nothing to worry about.
So relieved.
I know. All right. Okay.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Lots of love here for, well, people are now calling it RayBot here in the chat, which was super cool to kind of see firsthand, right? So coming super soon. Cannot wait for y'all to get your hands on that. But thanks to myAI, thousands of people just like you are succeeding already on social media. And that's exciting. Brenda says, I can't believe how easy it is to post, comment, and create conversations consistently. I'm even being recognized by Facebook for doing such a good job at it. I'm so impressed by the results. We have Renee who says, this is so simple. Social media tasks that took me hours are now taking me a few short minutes with myAI. And Carl Scott who says, I always felt like I didn't know what to say or share on social media, and it prevented me from taking action. With myAI, I'm posting, commenting, and engaging with others regularly, and it's so easy. And Chris says, I finally stopped struggling on social media and started getting results. myAI increases social media results by an average of over 100%, and we are just getting started. You saw some amazing things that are in the works today, and that was awesome. And it's already increasing social media results by an average of over 100% in 30 days. I'd like to share with you who our star of the week is. Let's all give it up for Denise Vargas here. We call her Diva in the chat. Diva says, myAI has helped me confidently post, comment, and create new conversations. Things I used to think were so difficult are now just a part of my daily routine, thanks to myAI. We love that you show up every single day on those trainings when you can, Denise. We love it, no matter where you're at, even from the bed. I'm joking with her, but we love to see you, Denise. Thank you so much. Way to be our star of the week. Imagine an AI version of you working for you every day. Getting started is easy. All you have to do is sign up, set up, and start. Make sure that you get back to the person that invited you, because today is the last day before the price increase. This is it, last day. Right at midnight Eastern time, the clock changes, the price changes. So this is your time to share with someone, look, this is it. The price is going to increase. You have just a few hours left before it does. And now's the time to tell them, look, you'll have access to myAI, and you will have access to all of the things that we shared with you here today, which is awesome. So make sure that you take advantage of it. You do not want someone coming to you, or I don't want someone coming to me going, well, at 12:03, the person decided that they wanted to get started. Okay, So midnight Eastern time, the price increases, and you can see it here. myAI is going from 29 to 49, marketing AI from 49 to 99, and unlimited AI from 99 to 149. Help your newest person get started and save over 40% today. Just a few hours left, okay? But that's not all. When you get Nowsite, you also get a free month of Rank Makers. Just make sure that you use code RANK when you get started with us. And this offer has been extended, so it ends on November 16th. This offer is available to new Nowsite and Rank Maker customers. But that's still not all. We even extended the opportunity for our affiliates who make a sale to get a free month of Rank Makers. And that's going to end November 16th. But there's even more. Couldn't wait to share this part. There's even more. Aren't you happy that you are here right now witnessing this live? Drop me a one if you're super excited to be here live. You got to see Ray. Oh, now I'm calling him RayBot in action. I don't know what's happening, but that was so cool. And you are at the forefront of this. It's so awesome to be here live. Well, everyone here can now get a free month of Rank Makers. Look at you. You can go right now. Run. Ah. You can go to rankmakers.now.site. You all get a free month of Rank Makers. This is that community that Ray Higdon has for you all. You can go and check it out at rankmakers.now.site. This offer ends though. Look, November 10th. That's it. We just wanted to give you all the opportunity. You're here live to grab yourself a free month of Rank Makers, which was super fun. I know some of you have been asking, where can I see this recording? What if I want to show this recording to someone? I have to watch that RayBot thing all over again. That was so impressive. I want to watch it over again too. Right after this, you can go to November2023.now.site. As soon as this is done, rendering the recording, whatever it is, I will have it up there maybe in about an hour or so, and all of the updates will be on November2023.now.site, even this recording. So if you're looking to share it with someone, I will make sure that it is there for you. We're all going to watch that RayBot one over and over and over again so that we can be impressed by it. That was awesome. Look, we have lots of people here, so I do think we have some time for a few questions, but make sure that you put them here in the chat, okay? We're going to do it from the chat. So I'm going to lower some hands here, but if you have questions, put them here in the chat. Love to see those ones. That's awesome. Yep. Are we paid in US dollars or Canadian dollars? Someone's asking. US dollars. Easy one. There you go. Any other questions? When will this be mobile? So Apex, I know we have some updates to the iPhone app. I know that the Android app is getting updated too. Hopefully, maybe by today or even tomorrow. So yes. Is there a PowerPoint presentation overview available? So every PowerPoint presentation that I show or share with you on Thursdays is always at November2023.now.site. So that means that you all have access to it right after this. I always put it up there. You can download it so that you have access to it. Okay? Good question. Okay. Hey, so Becky's asking, what exactly is Rank Makers? So Adrian, do you want to chime in here and share what exactly Rank Makers is?
Absolutely. So Ray created Rank Makers, and you see some stuff about it in the chat. Ray created Rank Makers as a community for growth-minded network marketers, I think in like 2016 or something like that. So it's been around a long time. It's an incredible community of people. And so he goes live every day in that group. It's always like some encouragement. It's an action step. It's a training, and it's like-minded people who are striving for success in their business. So it's not a software thing. It's not something that is part of Nowsite, but it's a perfect complement to what we're doing, because you're seeing how you're gonna have this Ray companion with you. What better than to start getting up to speed on really seeing some of the ways that he thinks and enhancing what you're going to experience inside of the tool by having access to this community. So that's the way to think about it. It's awesome. You definitely want to take advantage of that.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Adrian. I appreciate that. Justin, people are asking, will the RayBot feature cost me anything extra? How will I get it when it's available?
It is included in every plan. No additional charge.
Awesome.
Enjoy.
That was great. Thank you, Justin. Are we going to pay extra for the RayBot? There it goes again. Nope.
Nope.
The name of the app is the Nowsite app. You can go to your App Store, Google Play Store, download the Nowsite app. Do we have training daily? Yes. You can see our calendar of events by going to now.site/getting-started. How much will this cost us after 30 days? So if you're locking in that price now, then you're kind of locking in, let's say,
I think the question might be about rank makers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Possibly. That's how I took it. And I actually don't know. Does anyone?
I think it's.
You guys know how much it costs?
Adrian, do you know how much rank makers cost after the?
I think it don't like hold me to this, but I think it's 27 a month. It's somewhere in that zone.
Okay. Oh, the site for this recording is November 2023.now.site. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yes, it's there's a screen. It's at November 2023.now.site. Oh, thank you, Leanne. The trainings with Elizabeth, how long before they're posted on Facebook? She's live in the group. They're live, so it's immediate.
Yeah.
There you go. It's immediate.
That was good. That was good, Adrian. You've been working on that. You got the wrist.
Samantha says, when can the AI make a photo of us?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, actually, you know what? Let me show you. Like, and I'm saying I don't know because no one knows. But today, no. Like soon. The three main platforms that do this well. One of them is an OpenAI image generation tool called DALL-E. There's a new version called DALL-E 3, which is okay. There's one called Stable Diffusion, which is okay. The best one is called Midjourney. What I'm looking for right now, because we actually did an example of this ourselves the other day. Oh yeah, okay, I think I found it. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Here, you guys will like this. Okay, so here, this is, I'll show you, this is DALL-E. This I asked for a photorealistic, okay, image of like rugby, which is my favorite sport, okay? So this is DALL-E. That is not photorealistic. Sorry, it's just not. The next one is Stable Diffusion, a bit more realistic, definitely not photorealistic. And also, if you look at the faces, horror movie terrifying. Okay. The third one is by far the best. By far the best. Like, are borderline photorealistic, no horror movie mutations in the face and the hands, which are kind of the two, hardest things to achieve. But there's a problem. The problem is that Midjourney does not have, sadly, an API connection that we can connect to. So they're in the lead, but no one, not just us, no third-party software can connect to them. Okay, so rest assured that the second that true photorealistic AI, like generative AI images is available, we're going to be right on that thing. We are, right? Like we're going to be the very first to do it. It's just not available yet. So we'll see. But there were some amazing announcements coming out of the OpenAI, which is the company that creates ChatGPT, which is the engine that we're running on. They had a big conference, and this is like 3 days ago. Okay, the announcements that came out of that were unbelievable. Like, first of all, there's a new turbo version of GPT-4, which we're playing with. It's like 3 to 4 times faster than GPT-4 or GPT 3.5. Okay, so that's amazing. Also, soon they're going to release text to speech enabled through ChatGPT. So what does that mean? It's amazing. It means that soon you will be able to, yes, talk to the AI and it will talk back to you. So where are we gonna take that? Well, and we're not measuring this in years, like in the next couple of weeks, couple of months, something like that. I don't know, because no one knows. But soon we're going to ask, for example, Ray for a sample of his voice. And you will just be able to talk to him, to the RayBot, but you'll be able to have a conversation, right? That's amazing. And that's I'm literally just skimming the surface of, there's probably a dozen other mind-blowing new capabilities that we are rapidly understanding and will be integrating and making all kinds of amazing announcements about how we're going to use all of this technology that's emerging at at lightning speed. So anyway, we're just at the beginning of what's possible.
So many exciting things. Thank you so much, Justin. Lots of excitement here in the chat. We have even more in store for you guys. I hope you all loved it. Remember, you can find this recording super soon at November2023.now.site, as well as all of our updates. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks, Justin. Thanks, Adrian. And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.